are you doing? I'm back as always to usher you into the weekend with amazing fashion content. You want to know about things that be trending, things you need to be having in your closet, in your bags, in your pants, in your cars, anywhere or everywhere. Okutegera ebintu obwedeko ku mulembe nga mukwano bwoba okyambadde, everyone is like, yo, okoze otya nigga, ekyo kino nga kyaggwako. Obanga ebintu bye tukola mu bukyamu oba ebintu bye twambala mu bukyamu nga munnange tulina obitegeera era byonna bisanga wano ku Galaxy TV Gikonkone, the show better Glam and Style every Saturday. So I'll be Chitondo. My pretty name is Shibra Ainambawaz. Welcome to the show. Nanga mukwano nga sina tandika sola kwera biro kutumira cover weekend marriage. Bada mmanyi mbeera bide sola beera bira mu 2024 omwaka gwaggwako ngamba tumirako era even 2025 enino batumirako kubanga munnange ebintu bya laavu bino gwolina by the way mukwate bwoti bagamba nti go sansa go ba. I don't know how they say it. I've forgotten. Naye yena gwolina mukwano munyweze bwoti ate bwobeerawo nga bulijjo waliwo omuntu gwe weegomba ng'olaba amulina ali awo amuzannyirako tasalawo takola ki webba jakuwagira yatolaba nti munange ne wabanga nze by the way ng'olaba omusajja anina ankwata kimafiya ng'olaba osobola okubaka princess treatment, please come and steal me. Bino ebintu munange byagenda mu maaso sibyakubeerawo. Anyways nsaaga naye golina mukwate bulungi bwoti cause yo abantu abali serious tebasangika naye nga mugamba mutyaka nsuubira wiiki yabadde bulungi. How was work? Ndowooza munange mwafunyeyo kasete. It's a weekend and some of you are planning to go out, you know, okugendako mu clubs, okugendako munyweko ku kachayi n'emikwano gyamwe. Tomorrow is a Sunday. Some of you don't know what to put on for maybe those of you who are invited for weddings or different parties or occasions. But guess what? Era byonna mugenda kubanga mubisanga mu maaso temuvaako kubanga mbagambye nti buli kimu okisanga wano kitegeera. But well, welcome to the show. So the Miss Uganda High School 2025 took place at Tobani Center, where obviously young, beautiful girls came on that big stage and showcased, you know, their talents. Munanga buli omu n'atuulira kyasobola okukola bali awo nga bayimba, you know, abalala nga bazina, abalala nga ba-actinga. By the way, high school in senior 6 na participating in Miss High School. Obviously I was a winner. I don't look like a loser, I'm sure. I'm a shy girl, and by then I used to be so shy. So like such a stage. So I think such platforms, they help the young girls, you know, to express obviously their talents or to be confident. Sibuli omuntu asobola okuyimira on such a stage, by the way. Sibuli omu. Even now nga nange wendi wano waliwo stage bangamba nengamba ho.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nasina Milan. I'm 17 years old and currently working in the market. I love playing instruments because I believe music has a special way to communicate to all of us. I am contesting on Miss Uganda High School because I believe this platform can give me space to advocate for a positive change in my community.
I love listening to music, writing, typing, and watching dramas. And I want to use the Miss Uganda High School platform to create mental and health awareness among the youth in Uganda.
My name is Sabita Lukoda, a 16-year-old student at the Akima School, currently my experimentation. During my free time, competition, I believe we not only build my confidence, but also open my classroom to speak up for the voices, promote positivity and kindness on social media, and also fulfill my desire for making a positive change. My name is Hamsana Kenya, a 17-year-old student from St. Lawrence Horizon Campus. I love swimming, listening to music, and dancing. Why not put a smile on all your faces? I believe in value of empowerment and empowering others.
I look at you look at me.
You can't tell me you ain't feeling butterflies.
It's obvious, that's some chemistry.
I think I know what it feels so right.
Girl, I wanted so long.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sabbath Beda Angel. I love public speaking, debating and acting. My aim is joining this pageant to empower youth to improve their personal security and to know their rights.
You the one.
And you're telling me it's time to say goodbye.
What's inside of my heart, it ain't gonna change. So it shouldn't be so easy to walk away.
I'm honored to be contesting for Miss Uganda High School. Through this platform, I would like to advocate for practical skills among young people because this is very essential in our lives. And since you are the change makers of tomorrow.
No, I want the truth. Cause they call it, we call it, you call
My
it.
name is Nalonga Juliet, an 18-year-old student at Meta High School in Uganda. I contested for the Miss Uganda High School pageant with the need to advocate for self-awareness among the youth of Uganda and enable them to embrace themselves.
Cause you believe, I believe, don't sink with the flow. Maybe I don't know what love is. Maybe I'm a fool. I just know what I'm feeling, and it's all because of
Please
Don't tell me I don't know. I want the truth. Cause they call it, we call it.
My name is Nabali Lydia from Kololo High School, 18 years of age. I contested for Miss Uganda High School because I want to use this platform to challenge the systematic social injustices and help me in his advocacy campaigns in order to promote a combination of equality, self-resilience, and self-awareness amongst the youth in the society. Thank you so much.
I go it. If not then yes, he could take. And only you feel like my fire. Girl, won't you be mine?
My creative art features a message of mental health. I choose a gown to represent royalty even in creativity. My color white represents OCD awareness. My blue ribbon represents anxiety and depression awareness. My green ribbon represents mental health awareness. My butterfly represents transformation, hope and mental health recovery, whereas my light blue color represents hope and optimism. I'm going to perform a dance, majorly Amapiano and Afro, because dancing is a skill and also a passion I got from my family members. It's along the line. I will be dancing and singing a solo today. Thank you. Mama said, you're a pretty girl, what's in your head? It doesn't matter, brush your hair, fix your teeth, what you wear is all that matters.
I remember the day, even wrote down the day that I felt for you. Now it's crossed out away, but I still can't forget if I wanted to. And it drives me insane, think I'm hearing your name everywhere I go.
My talent, I'm I'm going to present a mashup of an Asian and African song. This is promoting culture exchange and diversity. Enjoy.
匆匆兑换成了年3000世，日作落叶，可少年家花摇手之间。
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Uganda High School is a change makers club where we believe that young people can be the change that they are looking for, that the world is looking for. So, number 3 was an appeal. Mongero tuwa abana. Those who have access to higher institutions of learning and also secondary schools, allow us in to bring in the message of change making, because it begins even earlier than this.
This was all you, none of it me. You put your hands on my body and told me. You told me you were ready for the big one, for the big jump. I'd be your last love.
My name is Joan Nabatanzi, Miss Uganda Second Runner 2024-2025, and I'm happy to be here. Right here, I'm representing the 4 judges seated there to announce Miss Multimedia and Miss Photogenic. So are you ready? Yes. So our Multimedia Queen, ladies and gentlemen, give it to contestant number 1.
Everything for you. Another world. Yeah.
The next title we are giving away is Miss Photogenic. That's one girl who looks beautiful in the pictures. Miss Uganda High School Photogenic is contestant number 3.
Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. I had to put my life on pause.
Who's going to take Miss Popularity? I don't support violence. So Miss Popularity goes to contestant number 1.
People just say what you like a cinema. Why not beating like a river? Make sure you do nobody else.
Okay, all the ladies are presented well. I loved all your presentations. You're talented, but at the end of the day, the title is for 1. And the title goes to contestant number 12.
Incredible journey, one that I'll cherish forever. First and foremost, I want to thank God for blessing me with this incredible opportunity. His grace and guidance have been my anchor throughout this journey, and I owe him everything. To Miss Uganda High School organization, thank you for believing in me and giving me a platform to represent young women across our nation. You have shaped me, inspired me, and empowered me to become the person I am today.
So we have the top 5 in front. Contestant number 1, come and join us in front. Contestant number 3, contestant number 5, 8, and 12. Like, no, we are going to stand like besides here like this. This side. So when they call you, you wave, you get your blessing.
Finally, the top spot on the top 3 goes to number 1. The last contestant among the top 3 is contestant number 5.
So, in the top 3, we are going to begin with the second runner-up. The second runner-up is the person who comes in the 3rd position. So, the title and the sash of Miss Uganda Second Princess 2025 goes to contestant number 8.
Now, we are only having 2 spots left. Let's have contestant number 12 come in front. Contestant number 8. You are going to hold yourself, number 5, sorry. You are going to hold hands. Dear parents, I feel the energy and the pressure. The judge. So the person that remains, she is the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first runners-up Ladies and gentlemen, if I announce the queen, then you will know the first runners-up. Miss Uganda High School 2024 is 2025 is contestant number 12.
Judges, you can have your seats. Name Mama Banang, ladies and gentlemen, I am so delighted to announce you Miss Uganda High School 2025 is contestant number 12.
Welcome to my town.
There's something in the way you carry yourself.
I am so happy because the person who won deserves it. She's a beautiful girl, and I'm just grateful for the time that I've had as the Miss Uganda High School.
Yes, I'm Miss Uganda 2024-2025. So chovola banyamba dengule no nene. Today was the finale for Miss Uganda High School, and yes, hopefully as you've witnessed, contestant number 12 won. I think she did very, very well, and I'm happy for her. Honestly, Miss Uganda High School, you're more related to the teenagers, so you're inspiring the teenagers, the girls in your age group, inspiring them to be leaders as well and be advocates for social causes. But as Miss Uganda, you're doing the same, but obviously on a larger level, on a bigger platform. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I have my initiative, Nyonyuzi Initiative, which supports children that have special needs. So gaula babanda bali disabled, abalala balina autism, tebasobola yiga bulungi, ebintu babikwata mpola, abana ngabo. So
I think what I did different was showing more stage presence, and mostly in the boot camp you have to be efficient, you have to know what you're doing, and you just have to be like yourself. You can't fake it, because at the end of the day they're going to find out. So I think what I did differently, I just asked myself, yeah. When the time comes, like my post, just be present as my country so that I can represent you guys properly. Yeah.
Glam Trends, where we get to know about things every training in the fashion world. It could be about outfits, it could be about shoes, could be about hair, could be about jewelry, could be about nails, could be about makeup, as long as you want to fashion, beauty and bunch created a segment. Probably some people bagamba. Something being on trend doesn't mean it's good for everyone. Know your style, know something that suits your body, know something that flatters your body. Since what you more not chili on trend. And I'm going to be yeah, it is on trend, but might not suit my style, might not look good on my body. So today on Glam Trends, I've actually tackled different things. But I've actually never talked about or tackled about nails. I've never talked about nails in Jala. Obviously, Abashara Muniwa, the ladies, I know we all want to look good. We all want to, look chic. So for some people, by the way, Nalistela Siganjala, and also Nakatani this Siga like 2 years back. As just natural, because I have beautiful nails, by the way. I don't put on artificial nails. I don't put on artificial nails. So I used to like my nails, but no, sometimes, you need to leave the normal, you need to leave the boring part and get to something that is a bit amazing. So why not? Enjala zange deseka ko artificial kambelenga nkola chinga teka ko obukala obulungi mbelenga nkyusa moko. So today mbaleted the almond shaped nails. Temani, we all have different shapes that twagala kunjala zafe. I know the almond nails are on trend, but personally, by those it's called anganako. But I've seen them on a lot of different girls. I actually last week in Abuja kono musajati abatelo kusaluni abatelo kunkola kenjala. Nembe kusana yena kuzino designs chi oba shape chaba wala je basingo okwagala okola ne bangamba how almond obo nails abana tebavake na kuzino nembanga searching and ndabanga probably like reading not probably nganda vida really on trend. Apart from them being on trend and looking stunning, they help you to elongate your nails or your fingers. Mulimu abantu ngo enjala zaabwe nyimpi. Kati nga bwolaba zino zamenyese. So jizo kubeerawo nengenda mu salon ng'olwokwa zino mpanvu. Nenyonge nenkola ki nengamba omanyi muteeko maybe artificial. Bana mbasaagadde artificial. Nengamba omanyi. Okay, for the people who put on artificial, the fact into bubeera like an arrow. Into buveno nga bugende no wagulu nga buli, you know, slimmer. They keep on getting slimmer nga bugende no wagulu. So into bukuyambako, if you have the short nails or if you have over your fingers are short, bukuyambake engalo zo kubanga olaba nkati nga mpanvu muko. Ata mulimu abantu nga bagala engalo zaabwe okulabika empanvu benjala okulabika empanvu. So as for me, I'm all tall, so everything on me is, most things on me are. Well, in case you've just joined me, Oliku Galaxy TV, Jikonkone, the name of the show is Glam and Style. My pretty name is Shibra Aina Babas, aka Shibi Bu Atasaba Transport, Bu Atasaba Chips and Chicken. Ayo maka guno mzibu, na jalo basa weza transport. Well, to the blog corner, Glam Trends, and right now we dive into that part where we get to know about the important or essential things that we need to be having in our homes, in our offices, in our pants. So today I'm on the part of the bathrooms or toilet side. So what do we need to be having or a must-have in our bathrooms or toilets? These are the toilet bowls or the toilet blocks. Why do we need to be having them? Everyone likes a clean space, which tegira, especially the bathroom or the toilet. Oh my goodness. By the way, munyumba, maybe the bedroom could be disorganized, the sitting room or whatever could be there, but the toilet, it has to be clean. Because I'm the person who will even carry my phone, sit there, do whatever I'm doing, and I'm like, so imagine when that place is dirty. We have obviously, let's say like the public places, you need to eat yourself, ofuka wano wakirikandeke blood yabike okitegeera ng'owulira tosobola genda otosobola kuizinga yourself because the place is so dirty. And obviously the dirty toilets, the dirty bathrooms, they come with bad things, infections, you know, ebirwadde ebiri awo ebingi naddala ffe abawala ffe abakyala bannange. We need to be so careful. When you go to a place and you feel like it's not good for you, it's not clean, jiveko totulako because yo fe infections tuzifuna mango. So kwewala ebyo byonna mwewale nnyo the dirty public toilets, and even when you are at home, make sure your personal toilet is clean. And lastly, we get to my favorite part, the fashion trash can, where we get to trash things. And
trashing abantu nga mumanyi bibanyumira, like you just out of the blue noyambala bwambaza ekintu naye nga tofuddeyo oba kigenda kunyumira oba tekigenda kunyumira. Like for example, you a dude noyambala akano naye nga ate amagulu gonna yonnyini okimanyi tegasobola kutuusa lunaku lwanca. Like for real, why would you put on a short ng'okimanya amagulu gennyini bagayita left legs?
Just simwangu ndowooza muwulidde ebya trashing awanga bwe mbagambye ffenna oluusi twambala ebintu oba ebintu bye tukola nga binyiiza abantu naye nga tetukitegeera. So munnange bw'oba owulidde nga kyayogedde okkiriziganya naye osobola okukyerekereza ab'obuleega. I don't know. But well, that was Aksam with the fashion trash can, and as always, it brings us to the end of the show. In case you've just